we're moving. You and I, Matt, Ezra, we're moving. Hi guys, if this is your first time watching and you're wondering, where's she moving to? Stay tuned, I'm gonna tell you that in this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back guys. Yes, we are moving. And I know you wanna know, where are they moving to? Well, I got all the deeds. Stay tuned and I'll tell you everything. First thing is, where? We are moving to London, UK. I'm from London. My husband's from Brooklyn, New York, where we live currently. But we're moving to London. Why are we moving to London? Well, my husband has got a great opportunity in London, job transfer. So we're going to London for that reason. But let me take you back a little bit. I moved to New York, Brooklyn, New York, to be precise, 6 years ago, this February 2021. And when I first moved here, the first 2 years, I felt like a fish out of water. I was like so homesick. I did not like it here. I was just like, I have no friends. My family's not here. And I am someone who is super close to my family. And I just wanted to just go back home. So I always was like, oh, I want to move back home. If an opportunity ever came up in London, I'd love to move back to London. So that was the first 2 years. By like the third year, I had started working in Manhattan. I had started getting a train by myself. I was exploring a lot more. And I started to feel a little bit more comfortable. And then fast forward, I had my son in 2018. I went back to London. And then I came back out here. When I was here previously, before I had my son, I wasn't really driving. So I really didn't really know my bearings like that. When I came back with my son Ezra, I started to drive everywhere. I felt so confident. I was going into the city by myself. I was taking Ezra to loads of different activities. So I literally I felt like I became like a New Yorker within the last 3-4 years. So I feel so comfortable here now. I love it here. I love the weather. I love the people. I love the choices. I love a lot about New York. I do still miss London, of course. I miss my family dearly. And that is one of the main reasons why I wanted to move back to London. So yeah. That I've taken you back down memory lane. I said all of that to basically say that in the last 4 years, I felt really comfortable here, the most comfortable that I've ever felt. But this opportunity was always kind of looming in the background, and it's finally happened for us. So it's a great opportunity to get to live somewhere else. I mean, I've already lived in London, but my husband and my son have not lived full time in London before. Basically the same opportunity I got to come here 6 years ago. It's the same opportunity that my husband's going to get. So it's great. It's going to be different because when I was living in London, I was living at home with my mum and my sister. And now when I go back, I will not be living at home. I will have my own family. We will have our own place. So it's going to be different. But it's going to be a great adventure either way. And we are really looking forward to it. We will definitely miss Brooklyn, New York. We will definitely miss it here. If you've found me by watching my moving to New York, moving to America vlogs, you don't have to go anywhere because guess what? I am full of knowledge. I'm a fountain of knowledge when it comes to moving to New York, moving to America, the visa process, the visa costs. I know all of that. So you can always email me. My email is down below in the description box. You can always DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is right here. So if you've followed me for that reason, don't go anywhere. You can still hit me up and I will tell you anything that you need to know about moving to America, moving to New York. And for everybody else, I hope you're going to join me on this new adventure with me and my family. I am really excited to share my life in London, everything that's going to be happening, the moving, the finding an apartment, the moving into the apartment. So much moving content is going to be happening on this channel. What am I looking forward to in London? Obviously, my family is number one. I cannot wait to be closer to them. We're gonna have a bigger support system than we have here, because back home, my mum is there, my aunts, my cousins, my brother, my sister. So much help with Ezra. So our support system is gonna be huge, which is great. We're really looking forward to that. We'll be able to like do date nights with me and Matt a bit more. I'm looking forward to slightly lower cost of living than New York, because New York cost of living, I mean, you guys have seen my grocery hauls. It's expensive here. So I mean, London's expensive too, but compared to New York, I think it'll be slightly less. I mean, I've done grocery shopping in London when I've gone back and I'm like to Matt, oh my God, it's so much cheaper here to do groceries. So I'll be sharing with you grocery hauls in London and the difference, like, you know, the cost of difference, and I'll be doing comparisons to what's expensive there, what's expensive in New York, and how the cost of living differs between the two cities. I mean, I have had the opportunity to live in two of the most amazing cities in the world. I'm such a lucky girl, and I'm eternally grateful. Thank you, God, for this opportunity, honestly. I'm looking forward to traveling more. Guys, once the world opens up, maybe in 2022, traveling from Europe is so much easier. Like anywhere in the world, it's a lot quicker. Like flying back to Kenya, where I'm originally from, that's only 8 hours as opposed to 16 hours from here. So it's gonna be great. I cannot wait to explore more of Europe and share with you guys. I cannot wait to explore more of the UK with you guys. We are really looking forward to traveling and doing more of that when we're allowed to, basically. What am I not looking forward to in London? The weather, period. The weather is compared to New York, where there's 4 seasons, 4 actual seasons. It's winter. Like today, on a day like today, is -7 degrees outside, but it's still sunny, blue skies. London could never. So me and my husband, we're not looking forward to the weather. I've gotten so used to the weather. I've gotten spoiled with the weather here in New York, and I'm gonna go back to London. I'm gonna be like, oh my God, it's horrible. So I'm not looking forward to the weather whatsoever. Will I miss Brooklyn, and what will I miss about Brooklyn? I'll miss the people in Brooklyn. Everybody in Brooklyn is so friendly. Like everyone is super friendly here. I will miss air conditioning during the winter, during the summer, because when London is hot and there's no AC, it's just a sweatbox. So I will definitely miss our ACs. I will miss our spacious apartment. Like this apartment that we live in is huge. I mean, I have a living room space within my bedroom. I'm not gonna get that in London. They don't have the space like that. So I'm definitely gonna miss space, houses with space, especially the one that we live in. So much space here. We've been spoiled for space, so I'm definitely gonna miss the space. I'm gonna miss just having Manhattan close by, where I can just hop on the train and go to Manhattan. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to just, you know, prince around Fifth Avenue like I normally do. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss that. I've really gotten used to like just hopping on a train, going to Fifth Avenue, hopping on the train and going to all these places that people see in the movies. I will miss that really a lot. I will miss that a lot, actually. I'm gonna miss just all the friends and family that we have here. I'm gonna miss obviously Matt's family. I'm gonna miss my friends that I've made, our friends. So this is not the last time you're gonna see us in New York. We are gonna be coming back and forth in New York, into New York, because we have family here, we have friends here that we love so dearly. I'm hoping that you friends that are gonna come and visit us in London, our friends love traveling anyway, so once they're allowed in Europe and we're in London, they will not need any excuse. They will just hop on a plane and come, and you guys are more than welcome anytime to come and see us, and we'll obviously come and see you guys here as well. This is a great opportunity for my family. We're excited. Matthew is excited. Obviously, there's the initial trying to find somewhere to live, trying to find a car, trying to get settled in, putting Ezra in a daycare, swimming, all of that. All the logistics of it is a little bit nerve-wracking or a bit stressful, but the greater picture and what a great opportunity this is overrules all of that. So we are very excited. I hope you guys will join me in my new adventure. I hope you're excited for me as much as I'm excited for myself and for this channel and where I'm gonna take you guys. So if you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button, join me on this new adventure. And if you've been a long time subscriber, thank you for staying so long, and I hope you are gonna continue watching as I share my next chapter in my life. So yeah, I've got some packing to do, so let me go. Are you coming to help me with the packing? Let's go. Let's get this moving vlog started. Let's go, guys.